Alright, so it's the black hair again. Hmm. Anyway, I'm not going to do much on this video. I just want to analyze my peers and see what I should be expecting this week as the market has opened. So I just want to, though I've already analyzed using my broker on TradingView. I normally use forex.com, right? So I already analyzed. I just feel like I don't want to make this video before, but I just feel like I just have to stay consistent because last week it was a bad week for me. I took only theory trades and uh, all the theory trades ended up in losses, right? So I was just so weak. That was on my funded net account, right? So I think late Friday, that was when I saw one set up on BTC and I took that on my just few just little life accounts. So I was able to make about I think $40. That's the only thing that give me the uh how can I put it, the good mood for the weekend, right? So anyways, we just have to keep moving, right? We just have to keep moving. And before I analyze this trade, and of recent, I I'm basically trading Euro USD, BTC USD. I think that is my major instrument of recent. But I just sometimes these two, if you choose just few pairs, you might not say your setup. I just feel like let me add GBP JPY, right? So that is GBP JPY right here. So let's dive into this video and make some analysis. And before we go into that video, let me show you my own analysis. And I don't want to interrupt my own analysis, so that is why I choose an entire new broker on TradingView for the new analysis. But before we go into the new analysis, I'm going to show you what I'm expecting in all my theory pairs. Then I will then explain why I the reason behind my setups, right? So let's dive into it. All right, so for the GBP USD, this is what I'm anticipating, right? So this is what I'm expecting on GBP USD. All right, so on the daily time frame, like I always say, I start my analysis from the daily time frame. Just want to know the direction or the movement of the market, right, on the daily time frame. And I think with what we are looking at on the screen, we are bullish on GBP JPY, right? We are bullish on GBP JPY. But for me, I'm going to be bearish from somewhere. Reason is that according to my own all right, so let me quickly, this is what I'm expecting basically on GBP JPY, right? So this is what I'm expecting. I don't want to interrupt this setup, so I'll be waiting on this setup right here. So I'm going to use another broker, so you can see the reason behind my setup, right? I think this one is okay right here. I think this setup here is, let me check another broker, ICT CMC. All right, so let me use this. even if it is not still perfect, right? But let me use it. So, like I said, we are bullish on GBP JPY. We are bullish. We have been bullish for a while now, right? So daily time frame, that is what I want to see on the daily time frame. And one more thing. So my own personal analysis I show you, you can see from what I said I'm expecting, you can see that I'm trying to sell GBP JPY. And number one reason is that I have this my key level here, this is my zone here, right? So this is one of the reason I'm selling. I will be selling on GBP JPY. You can see price have already mitigated that zone and it was rejected from that zone. So that is number one reason. And here on 4-hour time frame, so I will come to my 4-hour time frame. I want to see my internal range liquidity and my external range liquidity, right? So basically for me, my internal range liquidity are the internal let me call it an inducement, but it's not totally an inducement, right? But let me just put it that way, right? So I work with range. I always say this in my videos. I work with range. I want to see my internal range liquidity, then my external range liquidity. In as much that prices will move from internal range liquidity to the external, from liquidity to liquidity, right? So I have my internal range liquidity right here. That was my first analysis even before price reacted on that zone, because I tried to catch 2 trades here last week, but I think one stopped me, although I did not enter. The first one, it was a missed entry, right? So I did not enter the trade. It was only a Euro USD I took last week, 3 trades, and they all went wrong. So I have my internal range liquidity here, because all these are here. Some people might be trying to sell around here, so that's an liquidity zone. The liquidity zone rather. So my internal range liquidity. So after this internal range liquidity, we have this zone right there, and price have already mitigated it, right? After the mitigation, so here is going to be my external range liquidity. I will be expecting price to come and take out before doing anything. Even if price is still going to continue to if price is going to continue buying, but at least price will come here, because I know some people might have started buying from this zone, which is fine. But if you can see clearly from this zone, there's no clear internal range liquidity, which is, you might call it liquidity sweep, right? There's no clear liquidity sweep around here, which means price will come here, take out this high here, and my external range liquidity around here, right? My external range liquidity on the 4-hour time frame. Let me show you my external range liquidity right here on the 4-hour time frame. My external range liquidity right here on the 4-hour time frame is going to be my internal range liquidity on the daily time frame, because we are bullish. So here is the internal range. We are bullish on GBP JPY. So right here, this liquidity here right here is my internal range liquidity on the daily time frame. But basically, because I'm selling from 4-hour time frame, that is why I marked it as my external range liquidity, because that's simply I do my thing when I'm analyzing. So I don't want to like complicate anything. So I think if you understand what I'm trying to say here, on the daily time frame, this external range liquidity here is internal range liquidity, because price will basically come back, take it out before start moving up. If price will move up. If price will continue buying, right? So that is the reason for my sales on Euro GBP JPY. And again, let me shift this zone, this long tabular box here, and you will see my internal range liquidity has also been taken out here. That gave me more confidence, right? It gave me more confidence. for the cell. And okay, so on the 4-hour time frame here, I have my CIS right here. I know some people might watch this video and they might not agree with me because I call them a CIS. Though we have different ways of analyzing. So that's my CIS right here. CIS right here, because this low here has been taken out. Okay, let me make it clear to you. This high here has been taken out, so basically this low here has been taken out. Then we have our CIS, which is change the structure, right? Change the structure. After that, I have I'm waiting for my IRL, which is my internal range liquidity. Though some people call this FVG, which is imbalance. Some people call it their internal range liquidity, which is right. But for me, I want to see something more realistic. Like I can call my internal range liquidity such as a fake order block around here, a fake zone, a fake weak candle just like this around here. So after that, a fake order block that will push price down towards downward, then induce everybody and then continue the sell till I take out this low here. So that is basically what I'm expecting on GBP JPY. So I'm not going to do anything until I see my internal range liquidity being formed around here, then being taken out. I will continue because we are bullish, so price can just like do something like this, react on this, and then go up just like this, and then continue buying. Nobody knows, but with what I'm seeing presently, this is what I'm going to be waiting for. And if I see my IRL being formed, then I will enter my trade and enter my sell from the zone right here. Then I also have this, so that's that for GBP JPY. Sorry. So I also have another listing on Euro USD. So on Euro USD, this is basically it on Euro USD, as you can see. So this is my own analysis. So I'm going to show you reason behind this my setup. So I'm going to use another broker right here. So let me see this. Let me use this. Okay, I think I don't like seeing this gap on. I don't like it. Let me check another one. The gap is still there. Alright, so if I think every other broker has the same. See, they all have this gap, and I don't like seeing them. Alright, so I think I just have to use one because they all have the same. I think they all have the same thing right here. So on GBP, on Euro USD rather, so on the daily time frame, I start my analysis from the daily time frame, and from the daily time frame, you can see this strong bearish move. You can see this strong bearish move on the Euro USD, and from my previous video, I already said Euro USD might come down to take this look out, maybe then continue selling from there. That was my first, and I think the video I made last about Euro USD, I said Euro USD should come here to take this low out. Maybe if we react on this zone here, then do something like this, right? So that is that for Euro USD. So I moved down to my medium time frame. Can you see all these things? Can you see all this? What is this? What is this? And all these things are not in other broker like the one I used. Alright, let me continue. So using my analysis right here, my internal range liquidity being taken out around here. You can see my internal range liquidity. After my internal range liquidity be taken out, my IRL price will go for the this is the ERL, that means my external range liquidity, right? So price will go for the external range liquidity right here. Price will go for the external range liquidity. And before this drop on Euro USD, I've already predicted this thing. I analyzed it and I said price will take out this high because it was my internal range liquidity as at then, and I said price will go for this external range liquidity, which price did exactly how I predicted it. So I guess my bias was right, was my entry. While I was trying to take some trade, I was getting a wrong trade. I don't know if I was not in my right state, because after when I have to go back and check the trade during the weekend, I saw that I was literally taking trade from a wrong zone, right? I'm taking trade from a wrong zone. Well, I think I've learned my lesson in a hard way, because I'm in a drawdown in my Profem account now. So this is the external range liquidity being taken out now. So after my external range liquidity being taken out, I want to see another internal range liquidity be formed. So that is why I draw from my own personal analysis I showed you before I started this. I draw something like this, right? You can see it. I want to see my internal range liquidity drop. My internal range liquidity formed, then drop, the price will come back, reduce everyone who was trying to start selling around around this zone right here, and price will do what? Come to this zone and we take out the internal range liquidity. And again, because I'm not the market maker, right? I'm not the market maker. I'm just trying to work with my analysis and what I'm seeing on the chart, right? So something can happen. I guess something can happen here. So this is my external range liquidity right here, and this is where I call my internal range, where I'm expecting my internal range liquidity be from. Right, this is where I'm expecting my internal range liquidity be from, and my external range liquidity for price to take out. But something can happen, because this is the extreme zone. Can you see this zone right here? This is the extreme zone that take out the internal range liquidity. The internal range liquidity. Price can just come up right here to take out all this mitigated zone around there, then react on this, come to this extreme zone before another drop will start. So that is that for Euro USD again. Then on BTC just delivered as I according to my analysis. BTC just delivered. I said BTC is selling, and let me search for it. Sorry. So I said BTC is selling, and I marked out where it will settle, and it delivered according to. Can you see? I think this was my last video on BTC when I said price will come out to take out this low, and this high, and price did not eventually come there, but it dropped because I said it BTC is gonna drop, and it's dropped to around 59k. So right now I don't see any decision I don't see any decision on BTC USD, so I'm not going to do anything on BTC until I see a clear picture. So right here now, this is a dangerous zone for me. I don't want to jump into because there's nothing clean around there. Nothing is clear on BTC right now. I just want to know if BTC. I just have to wait to see if BTC want to start rallying up here from here or start dropping. Right. So I don't have any decision to take on BTC right here. So uh that is that for the the video, right? That's that for that. And last week I was supposed during the weekend after Friday when my price closed, I was supposed to do a breakdown of my trade, but like I said, it was a bad week and I was kind of busy with some other things outside the trading, outside the chat, right? Outside the chat. So I was so busy, I was not able to make the video, but I've already confessed. Even you people don't see the chat, but I've already confessed. I took 3 trades on my profile account and they all ended up in losses. And here's me, right? So I want to start this week again. That is that for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and I will really appreciate that from you guys. I will really appreciate that from you guys because when you guys are doing this, you are honestly contributing to my journey, right? You are contributing to my journey, and I really appreciate that. So thank you if you watched to this extent. Thank you very much, guys. So